Yo, I go by the name of from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know
I'm you.
The world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Carter outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got the opening field goal of the game for Las Vegas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Embiid in the corner. That three off the mark. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Outside, James.
Watch the screen.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Carter looking around. Lopez right side. Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here comes Ariza late in the fast break. Second shot opportunity. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to James. Good D by Williamson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Williamson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
For three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Right side, Irving. And they get it. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Outside, George. Embiid with the steal. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Paul George at the line for 2.
That free throw good from George.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And George drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Lopez right side. Williamson looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for George. Outside Irving. Drops in the tray. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Cunningham left side. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Now here's Cunningham. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Chicago. Poked away and stolen by Russell. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. Stolen by Bird. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Russell.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Chicago leading. Now, here is Russell. Still yet to score. And the shot is good.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Here's Irving. Pass to Adebayo. Basket good. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Tough shot from Bam. But, man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Irving. Pass to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Chicago calls timeout. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Larry Bird.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Russell hits them both.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here is Irving. No scoring in this one. Pass to Thurman. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Embiid. From deep, LeBron. The rebound by Thurman. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Bird. Here's Worthy. On the wing, Bird. Back to Worthy. And it's good off the back rim and in. Worthy's got the lead up to 3 now for Las Vegas. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Bird outside. The kick out to Irving. Back to Bird. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Outside Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good D by Ariza. Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Embiid. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time.
James Worthy.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Here's Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Got it off in time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. George looking around. Stolen by Carter. And stolen by Russell. Here's Banchero. Hands it from downtown. Banchero's got the first basket of the second half here for Chicago.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Russell from long range. That one doesn't drop. Pass to George. Back to Williamson. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Williamson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Carter after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Paul George grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Here's Ariza. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Launches it. And another 3 for Las Vegas. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
There's Williamson with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Lively, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Las Vegas. The lead is 2. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. For Las Vegas, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Chicago calls timeout. So for Las Vegas.
Substitution on the court.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. James outside. Cunningham outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pocket 2. James, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Las Vegas shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Ronnie. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Now, here is Bird. Duncan trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Inside. Stolen by Duncan. Las Vegas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Here's Bird after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The flush by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing, the third quarter comes to a close. Las Vegas leads by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Las Vegas leading by 4. Out to Duncan. Lets it go with the 3. Bird misses. So it's Chicago now. To the middle. Here's James. And James throws it down.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pass to Duncan. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Duncan's got the lead up to 5 now for Las Vegas. And here's James outside. Jason Tatum grabs the board. And here's Las Vegas. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Nice shot by Bird.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
He rifled that one in from distance.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. A wide open look for Bird. The 3 kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Lively. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Back to LeBron. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Chicago calls timeout. Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Worthy. It's stolen by Duncan. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Well, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
3 from the inbound. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Worthy. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And that one's good, George.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Worthy. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so George will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Good work there as it goes.
Seems like nothing bothers Larry Bird. He looks relaxed, scoring even in a high-stakes moment.
And he drives in.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money do she ain't breaking them, man. I just bought her a new now she spin. I can't get the get with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't see. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. When she spit was like your rent. Help your man's out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now. When I get to not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the body, say no my thing. What's up? Show my soul, I give you no big power. Now wisdom they make you they gotta. Shoka. I'm a little sir. Sometimes I dey feel like it gonna in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She your baddie got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably try to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men, you had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck, but now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now.
Alright.
When I get to not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the body, say no my thing. What's up? show my closure. I give you no big power. Now wisdom they make you the cara. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I dey feel like a burner in my head. But I did my body, make nobody whine me. To the most of you, I need the more money. Kinja me, don't jam me. In the touch mommy. Oh, the energy's all I need. You favorite pattern, I'm a yaran coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything should not vanity. I put body joint for my sanity. Make a little calamity. I say I'm bringing love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. You see the signs, no be line, no be salary. You won't, no be parody. You won't, no be Nairobi. You won't, hierarchy. I need you to be power. And now we don't make you the guy. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I feel like a corner in my head.
So they're praying on my down, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the odds talk. They thought that it was good, but it was God's will. Kids listen to me, taking it for gospel. They're praying on my down, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the odds talk. They thought that it was good, but it was God's will. They're praying on my down.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Showing we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, we thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
MP.
Chat, when did I quit, chat? You just quit on me. Why they giving me this quick message? I ain't quit nothing. What they on, chat? What they on, chat?
They don't want it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That's the screen. Who's bad is that? Green, come in. Switch. You got it. Get ready. Keep shooting that. 7-4.
Just throw the ball back to me, bro. Like, trash, man. Pass the ball, man. Trash. Man. You gotta make a shot, big. They gonna double every time. All you gotta do is stand somewhere and make a shot. That is tough, bro. Like, why would you be taking that shot? You're not stopping nobody. This guy.
MP, welcome in. Take a look around.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to shawty my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say RP Kobe, so fly when I ball out. Where I
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Here we go.
And it's Richmond to start out. For three, Ingram. Excellent D there from George.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Ingram outside. Over George. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Las Vegas. Ingram with the steal. And on the way from Irving for three. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Takes the three. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander good for three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by George.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez grabs the board. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Giannis.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
Las Vegas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And on the way from Irving for three. Drills it from outside.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Carter with the bucket.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own backup.
Offensive rebound. Ingram wide open. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The wide open look here for Lopez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another three for Richmond.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving surveying the floor. And here's up to Kumbo outside. Rebounded by Richmond. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis grabs the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Outside Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. Las Vegas trails by 5. Carter inside the three-point line. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
And on the way from Irving for three. That shot off. Here's Carter. Misses from close range. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Richmond shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
That's tough. This shit.
And he hits the first of 3.
First, I thought they was gonna call transition. When I seen shooting, I said, "Oh nah."
And he nails
that
the
is
third.
That bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me all the way off just now. What the fuck? That's crazy.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now, here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Las Vegas. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by George.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. George has got the lead up to 6 now for Richmond.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Outside, George. Off target from outside.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
The drive by Worthy. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Richmond. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bird inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Larry Bird.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Ball. They recover it.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
They get it again. There's Ball with the 3. That shot, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bird's shot is good.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ginobili missing from long range. Worthy from outside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Ginobili, that's good.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Las Vegas?
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's the three. Again, the miss by Ginobili. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
And both free throws good for Worthy. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Gervin. There's the three. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. And here's Adebayo. Yes, and it's Erving picking up the assist. Adebayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Las Vegas leading by 7. Right side, Erving. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Las Vegas.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Las Vegas.
Now here's Erving.
Number 0. Jason.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound to the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
The three from Tatum. Richmond trails by 7. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Poked away and stolen by Wembanyama. Carter outside. And the three ball is good. Carter's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Wow, and that's sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. .152 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. Releases. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Richmond. Trailing by 10.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. Fires from way outside. The shot misses. So it's Richmond now. Ingram with it. George picks him up. And it's Ingram missing. Las Vegas leading by 8. Carter for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Carter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Las Vegas.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Carter outside. Pass to Tatum. Tries to hit him. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Now here's Tatum. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Carter. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And on the way from Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The deep 3 from George. Wow.
Got you back.
Contact and that 3 almost went in.
Got you back.
3 free throws.
45 bags. 45 bags.
Taking 3 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And he can't hit the
Oh, they holding me. They holding me.
And on his third shot,
Come on, 2K. Y'all can't hold me like this. Come on. 2 of them things.
Ingram fires from way outside.
Jeez. That shit fuck around and went in with .5.
With a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Richmond trails by 10. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lopez. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Adebayo, high post. Back to Irving. A wide open look for Bird. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Irving. Here's Ingram. Let's go. And the shot no good, a bit short. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
But Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Adebayo drops them both. Here's Tatum. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And Richmond misses again. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Las Vegas. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
It's Ginobili outside. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Worthy. And stolen by Gervin. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Ball's got his first 2 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Irving. Out to Bird. Ginobili with the steal. A clear look for Ball. From deep three-point territory. Excellent defense from Worthy. Las Vegas leading by 12. Off target with his three. Gervin for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Good on the triple. So it's Las Vegas now. 11-point game. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by.
And Las Vegas leads by 13.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Into the lineup for Richmond. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
Carter inside the three-point line. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Las Vegas ball.
It's stolen by Mutombo.
Las Vegas foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's crazy.
At the line for Richmond, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that's that bullshit.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Fires from way outside. It's off. So we see Las Vegas take
GG's,
W.
GG's.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks, richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne, zieh einen ab und richtig fettes Pack. Open it up, yeah, my feet, damn, came in out, but I call it facts. I fell in love with it right now,
Let's go. Shot. Y'all here cooking up. Next tier. Let's go. What they talking about? Go see what we got over here. Go get some badges. And okay, I know I need this badge. I need this badge.
All black, RIP ist hier, don't forget. Verbrenn als Unität, mach jetzt so viel Cash. Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks, meine Chrome hat roll geglänzt. Rick Owens meine Boots, Rick Owens meine West. Ja, sie will ein Autogramm auf ihren Mosi Tags. Bin in Paris, in der Suite, ich chill im Wrist, nicht so viel Tag. Kann nicht schlafen, chase back, ich hol sie schnell, ja, ja. Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks, richtig fettes Pack. Bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne, zieh einen ab und
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps, just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, it's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days, and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Maybe that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feel it. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. I tell them I'm doing great. As if I really wasn't. Could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speaks for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box. I tried to fill up a safe. You really telling me nothing. Feel like your feelings erased. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets.
Let that be a card we don't got, chat. Let's get a card we don't got. Let's hope that it's a nah. We don't need it. We don't. I did want Rudy. I ain't gonna lie. I did want Rudy. I can't really shoot with Shea like that. I think Rudy Fernandez got that gun though. I did want to buy him. Now I don't gotta buy him. Oh, they gave me two. Okay. Okay, Chad, what we got? We ain't getting no invincible cards though. Just like a 96, 98 overall player. We don't needing 92. We don't need none of that. The invincible fire. Go. Feel me? Don't, just the same person. They wild. Look how they giving it up, chat. It's only one card. I can't choose my own 99 overall. Western Conference, 96 midi. It's a 98 overall. 96. 99. Nothing for the drone.
Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his
Nah, we got this card already, chat. We already got JB. We don't care to sell them for more. We just sell them. We're not about to go through all that. You feel me, chat?
Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low.
Hold on. Go to the auction house. Let's get our cards.
Listening to music at the Mayan ruins.
You know Giannis needed that badge. I'll give Giannis both of those badges. Me. Let's range on gold now. Get that mini marksman. Let's go Giannis, all 40 badges. That Hall of Fame posterized on untouchable Hall of Fame. Okay, Giannis. Okay.
Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD phone?
That's what I needed. The aerial was a badge for Larry Bird.
Yeah. Look, I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'm gonna make it clear. Spoke things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, it's my reckless.
Alright, we in another tier, chat. They about to try to go crazy on us on the next tier. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Probably 50 games up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. George outside. Stolen by Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Milwaukee now. Now here's Ingram. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bowen, following the score by Las Vegas. Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Pass to Lopez. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Driving. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear, attacking the hoop.
Now here's Irving. Outside Carter. Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Duncan. The layup off target. Here's Las Vegas. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Las Vegas foul.
And the foul called
shot.
on George.
What's that
First
about?
foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Bowen. Bowen's got 5 points.
Bowen can be dangerous from the perimeter, very accurate from the arc.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Milwaukee.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Irving. Now here's Lopez. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Las Vegas foul call.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Adebayo. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. It's George on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Bird. This one for 3. Gasol grabs the board. On the break. The 3. A nice shot by Duncan. He has 7.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Las Vegas trails by 4. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Thompson with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Ingram. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Ingram. Adebayo with it. 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And they're pushing it up. Tatum from long range. And Worthy pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Bird. And off the front iron, and it goes.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Outside Ingram. Spins. They get it again. On the wing, Green.
Who's watching it?
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Adebayo. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Here's Worthy. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. Milwaukee making a switch here. And so Tatum nails both of them. And Irving has got the ball here for Las Vegas. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Worthy. Here's Bird. Irving with it. They get it back. Thurman. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Duncan. From outside the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. Driving inside. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time. Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Here's George. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Las Vegas trails by 6. Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. The 3. That shot is off.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Las Vegas. Now Gasol. It's stolen. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Bird. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Well, that was a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Pass to Tatum. Here's Thurman. Here's Worthy. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. It's a tie ball game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Seconds into the second half now. And here is Hill. Now here's Gasol. Back to Hill. 4-3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the finish by Irving.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Knocked away. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
They grab their own miss. Here's Las Vegas. They've got a 10-0 run going. Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point Las Vegas lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it, because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Las Vegas calls timeout. Milwaukee will have it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Thompson to win the drought. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
A shot from the high post. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Knocks it down from distance. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
So much fun watching Tim Duncan play. So good and efficient.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
He got it up. And so it's Las Vegas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Bowen. The three is up. The rebound by Duncan. Las Vegas leading by 10. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. There's a screen to the right side. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Duncan gets the three to fall.
So much fun watching Tim Duncan play. So good and efficient.
Pass to Thompson. Right wing. From 13. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bowen. Right side, Tatum. Here's Bowen. It's tipped. And slammed it home.
Let's go!
Another point at the line. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Timeout, Bucks. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up guys, we can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Between his use of head fakes and pump fakes, Ingram already looking like a vet.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Tipped away. George with a steal. .146 left to play in the fourth quarter.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Here's Bowen. Sends it home from three-point land.
Got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Irving looking around. On the take.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Outside Davis. It's George on the wing. And George with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
George outside. Puts up a deep three. Paul George pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Carter from outside gets the 3 ball to go.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here. And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
The 3, George. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Irving for 3. Paul George pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee. 11-point game. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo.
It would.
4th team foul.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Lopez with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And Lopez drops them both. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. He thought he had us, chat. He thought he had us. No, you ain't got it. We got you.
I got somewhere to be, little baby, I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, this my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite. Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to.
Yeah, my team cooking niggas, boy. Hurry up. Got to my 3rd tier. I'm out there cooking. My team put together out there. Trashing niggas. What's the word, birdie? Chat, we just trashed them, chat. We just really trashed them. They thought they was going to win first half. We cooked their ass. Not today. I'm on YouTube today. Nah, I be going live from my my regular Bubanga page. Yeah. Just be going live from my shit. Word, that's a fact. Nigga thought he had us in my team just now. Had to cook his ass. Good comeback and won by 19. Like, what? Nigga had us by 11. I had 6 points in the motherfucking second quarter. I was heated. Nigga, the third quarter, that nigga ain't scored no bucket at all. Nigga, crack. Smash that nigga just now. I know he was tight. Like, damn, I had this nigga. No, had. Boy, had. Keyword. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to get me another job right now, too, bro. I left my job a couple months ago. Like, that's why I've been home just chilling, but I need to get back to work. And I don't want to go back to my job. Like, I know I could go back, but them niggas is only paying me $16.50, bro. Like, and I work really in every department in the building, bro. Like, I ain't with it. I told them niggas if they don't give me no raise, I ain't going back. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. It ain't enough money. I know that. I don't know, bro. And I'm in the union and all that. So if I get a raise, then they gotta take me out the union. Then I don't got no protection. And all the motherfuckers, the bosses, well, not the boss, but the managers and shit like that, like none of them like me because I run shit when I'm in there, bro. Like, but not in a bad way though. You feel me? Like they don't like the fact that I care for the residents type shit, or the residents love me. Like, oh, you can't react to residents this way, and man, you can't tell a resident that if they was at the doctor and they coming late, they can't eat no food. Going to tell me I can't go get no food for them. Suck my dick. I'm going to, if this could be my mom's right here, I'm going to get them food, bro. And that's the type of shit they don't like me for, bro. Shit like that. Like, I got written up for helping the fucking resident out the elevator. The nigga was stuck. His wheel was stuck in the elevator joint. I helped him out. They gonna talk about something. Oh, I gotta write you up because you supposed to call for help. So you want me to leave the nigga right there stuck, residents trying to get off, and residents trying to get on to go to the doctor and all that. That shit retarded, bro. And then, we work with the residents every day, bro. Like, them people, you get attached to them people, they get attached to you. Then they start dying and shit, bro. All that shit too much, bro. I don't be with it. Trying to roll me up a blunt real quick. And I ain't gonna lie, there's only two of us, bro. I ain't trying to get chucked, bro. I'd rather go back to my team. Like, what you say? Yeah, my team is. Yeah, boy. I'm on that bitch cooking right now. Know what I mean? I got all my cars that I need. Well, I'm missing one card that I need though. I need that Yao Ming card, like, but I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it because I damn sure ain't buying no pack to try to get it. Huh? Nigga, you gotta get your packs. Know what I mean? Put your team together. You said you gotta make the what? Yeah, you gotta make the tournament. Like right now, I'm cooking right now. Like know what I mean? Like I'm not one of the elite niggas right now, but I'm cooking. Like I just in the last 2 days I just skipped 3 tiers. You feel me? I'm on my third tier right now, so that mean I can't lose and go up tiers. You feel me? I gotta be winning to go up tiers. I've been cooking. Mm. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. 250,000. Nigga, trust me, I used to be like, you see the way I'm a rec warrior now, nigga. I used to be a my team warrior, nigga. That's all I used to play, nigga, online every day as soon as I get up, nigga. My team. Long as you know what I mean, long as you up there in the rankings, you qualify. But I wasn't. I was playing rec all year. I just started playing in my team. But I still was getting all my cards and all of that because, you know, I still been at level 40 every season. I'm level 40 right now. What? I'm trying to see, I don't know if I want to do this right now. I don't feel like going through this. Trying to see where the guys at. I feel like getting chucked by niggas that's trash. I don't think that's him playing though. It's probably nephew. My nigga Spez probably on the way to Splat Crib. That's why he not on. I don't know what my nigga Pine at. Reddy was on earlier, but I don't know what he on. I don't feel like getting chucked right now. But let's get it. Let's get it. That's why I bring my big man out though, cause at least if I get rebounds, we get the ball. Fuck it. Oh, hold on. Can I back out? Yeah, back out. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Almost forgot. Ay, cabrón, let's get it. Boom. My nigga fly at. Oh, you know what? You go to the squad. I thought I rolled up. Oh, I did. about to say. I passed level 39. I'm a city sentinel already. Jeeves. Nah. Fucking defense. Bullshit. Try to clear some space first. What you gonna do? You was doing all that emoting. Oh. 3 seconds. Oh my goodness. Come on, Benga. What? Come on, Benga. You make that shot, man. Pass. Oh my God. I know better than that. Don't let my man score, bro. I'm guarding yours, bro. Fucking bomb, bro. Oh, Dami. Oh, wow. Get your man. Get your man. He's not. Why? Why would he even set you up like that? Why this nigga dribble the ball twice? This nigga picked the ball up and dribbled again. What type shit is that? Throw it. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You're not gonna do it. Shot, boy. Nigga say you ain't getting nothing, nigga. Go to the line. Damn. Shot, big. Damn. What do he think he's doing? You're not doing none of that to me. He's definitely trying. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh, the slightly early shit's killing me. What? Nah. Why, bro? Why, bro? Come on, bro. Why? Damn. Fucking breaking, yo. Fucking stupid ass AI. Don't fucking foul my man, my nigga. Hit me, Chip. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. There we go. Whatever side you swing me the ball on, Chip, go to the far side. So when I drive, I could just dime you. Good pass, good pass. Defense, boy. Damn. gotta play defense, man. That's money. Bitch. Oh, that was bullshit. Good defense, cause that was some bullshit. We were in the corner. Oh, my man, bro. Good pass, Mango. No way you don't see me here. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thought he was gonna jump though. Nigga ain't even jump. Come on, nigga, for real. Oh, you missed him. Yeah. Bro, every time I fucking help this nigga do something like. Shit getting me tight, my nigga. Every time though, like. Shit getting me tight, nigga. Oh. My shit keeps saying slightly early. Shit keeps saying slightly early. Out of here, nigga. Alright, bro. Oh, what they call? Yo, I don't have the shower running, but I just cleaned the bathroom. So, cause my lady about to take a shower too. As long as you clean that bitch back, I don't care.
See?
Boy, I just cleaned it so she could use it though. Boy, I just cleaned the bathroom, the sink, the toilet, and the mother. What's on the toilet? Oh, what's on the sink? Oh, alright. In the bathtub, yeah. What do you mean I'm lying? Like, but you know, then that mean that the shower didn't take it out after I finished washing it. Smell the tub, nigga. Why would I lie? Nah, this nigga's cooking me now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't with it. Got a big trade ball for his eyes. Right in his head. Look where he at. Alright, I got you, dogs. Move your man, my nigga. Move your man, my nigga. Right back. Hold line, nigga. Stop playing. Oh my god, now slightly late. This is crazy. Still. You get that shit. Good foul. Guard your man, cause he a hooter. What you doing on me? Oh my God, you gonna miss that one. Wide open. Fouling shit. Fouling shit. Defense, Vega. Fuck he thought he was doing. Yeah, nigga. He picked the ball up. I got a foul. Yeah, he picked the ball up. He a smart man. This nigga just cooked. Bro, just throw the ball. He serious? Oh my God, this nigga did not throw it to the AR. He didn't do that, bro. This nigga did not just throw it to the AR across the court, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. IQ is on 0. Oh my God. Let this nigga cook me, bro.
she